Welcome to another edition of UFO Love, UFA and UFO Love, coast to coast, around this beautiful flat earth. Welcome. We're here at the public storage in beautiful downtown. Where are we?
We are in West Palm. This is Satkirtan, everyone. Hello.
Give up for Satkirtan card.
Hello,
It's so exciting. It's been a while since we've been on the air. So where are we?
They're well warmed up. We're in Palm Beach Gardens currently at a public storage unit where all my stuff currently resides, including a piano.
Yay, yes, we have a piano. Give it a... We're going to play on this beautiful white piano. Maybe I'll take a photo to post later on the page. Oh yeah, for those of you who are listening, tuning in, please send us a message, because I love conversing live. Chat here. I'm going to write a little message so you can see where it is, and if the dolphin, a couple of dolphins there. Okay.
You need a dolphin sound effect. Oh, there you go.
I know we're going to add some sound effects here. Otherwise, we have to just make them as we go. Okay.
Okay. Good plan.
So we're gonna start this exciting show by moving some more
stuff into storage.
Into the storage space. Okay. So this is sound. Oh, there's some good sound effects. Should we put the window up on the car here? We are in Florida after all. The crowd is just laughing. Okay, there's the sound of. Yep. Here's the sound of a door opening. It's a Japanese car, so it's pretty good sound quality. Yeah. We're gonna try and keep it light and humorous. So until we get to the piano. Really exciting. So I haven't had many opportunities to play piano so far in this Floridian adventure. Oh god, that's perfect. We've got a sign. Maybe I'll bring the rattle in just in case. I think it's hard too. Yeah. Oh, you want me to bring? Okay. It's putting me to work. Yeah. Studio audience is finding that quite amusing. Okay, let's see. I can take that.
Okay, cool. Well, I can grab more now then.
Yeah. So for all of you up in the northern climes, we send our condolences. It's warm and sunny. I'm wearing a t-shirt right now, a sleeveless shirt, and I don't even need that really. It's very warm here in sunny Florida. That's the sound of the trunk closing. Yes, give it up. We're going into the public storage unit here. You get to hear all these different sound effects. It's pretty cool. It's air conditioned.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Piano. It needs to be air
Yeah, give it up for the air conditioning. The studio audience is very happy about that. We're going all the way to the back and to the left. Yes. Any of you out there listening, nobody so far has responded, but for those who will be listening, hopefully, because we will archive this amazing show, share your experiences with storage spaces. I, for one, yes. Just have to this made that detective sound effect. I once had a storage space. That was a very good lesson learned, right? Because I ended up, after spending a lot of money to keep all my junk in the storage space, I let it go. I got tired of spending all that money, you know what I'm saying? I just stopped paying, and eventually I got all these letters from the public storage, and finally they had to deal with it. And I was like, oh, it was hard for me to let go because I was away. Yes, we have a piano in this lovely space. It's very well organized, I might add. Good job. Give it up first, Kirtan Kar. You had a good crew helping you. Oh, and who's that lovely couple pictured on top of your piano?
This is my Grandma Edie.
That's
And
Edie?
Grandpa Jack.
Oh. We'll have to take a photo.
Grandma Edie.
We'll make a photo sound
Cut
effect.
my umbilical cord.
Just made a photo sound effect. Well, we're going to take a real photo. Where do you want the love? Maybe we should put that on.
Next to Grandma Edie.
Oh. She cut the cord?
She cut my cord.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to take a picture of Grandma Edie.
And she's the one that said, never stop singing. She always told me, never stop singing.
Never stop singing.
And tell it like it is.
And tell it like it is?
That was her
I like
most
Edie.
famous sayings.
Never stop singing and tell it like it is. Let's give it up for Edie. Yes. Woo! And she looks like a mischievous one. Not just blonde. Dude, man, she likes to party, I can tell.
She was definitely into the party, for sure. She'd go out fishing. She'd go out fishing with her dear friend, and they mainly went boozing. That was their way to get away from husbands.
So not just men who use fishing as an excuse.
Nope. Grandma Edie certainly did.
Corked. Wow, and you even how did you plug in that? We've got an outlet in here too?
No.
Well, how's this love sign? We've got to take a photo of that too.
Because there's a battery.
Batteries, okay. I'm going to take a photo for our studio audience. The piano with the love and Edie, and that's the white piano. I'm sure, one thing I'd be interested in, like public storage stories. There must be some great stories, right? Like,
Oh, I bet.
a bit like people living in them, eh? I'm sure.
Well, that's why I left this space here, in case I need
Just in case.
in case I need to sleep here.
Yeah. I'm sure people have tried it, and they have to, because most of them are open. They're open, or they give out.
This one you're supposed to be out by 9. I don't know what kind of security they have past 9, but they do say you're supposed to be out by 9. It's like 6 a.m. to 9 p.m.
If you come before 9, you just stay very quiet, right? How are they going to know? They're not going to search every storage room, are they? But then you're kind of trapped inside for the whole night.
Yeah, there's no bathroom in here.
There's no bathroom, so you have to bring a bucket or something, right?
Wait, this is the microphone.
Yeah, so well, let's try. Let's see.
Okay.
I want to see if I can hear this. We can't hear it though. That's
Did anybody sound effects about the headphones? That's wild.
We have a piano. Would you like to play this? So Kirtan's going to play something for us.
Forget my song. Never mind.
Yay!
Yay!
100% Kirtan card! You are live on the air.
I know, the pressure.
Audience.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, I'll play my standard
You go
piece.
next.
Anybody want to hear my standard? Okay. Thank you.
A tent just fell off the top of the piano and onto the keys.
Go with it. Right?
We're live, so these things happen.
This piano's a bit shaky.
Oh, it lost a foot.
Lost a footless piano.
Wonderful, Harira, wonderful.
I was standing for that, so we were a little bit out of breath. Meanwhile, the Brookings Institute researches a very real possibility that time, as we know it, linear time, is a complete illusion, utter illusion. What do you think about that, Seth Kit?
Absolutely, it's a complete illusion. Doesn't really exist. It can happen really fast or really slow. It just depends on how you perceive it.
Okay, good answer. Thank you. I think you're onto something, so we might ask you to participate in some further experiments at the Institute.
I would be open to that. Possibly.
We get a bit stuffy sometimes, because we are British, right?
I can come liven things up.
We try to pretend to be British anyway. Would you like to play something for us now?
I was thinking we could chant the Apsai Hoa on the piano.
Ooh.
Would you maybe want to get your djembe?
Yeah. What do you guys think? Do we get the djembe? Okay, let's go. We're gonna go get some more stuff.
Then we'll come back for
We'll play Apsa Hai Hoa. Yeah, you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss Apsa Hai Hoa, right?
Maybe someone could put in the comments what Apsa Hoa is. So we can take it out.
That would be nice. If anybody's listening. Well, it's been a while. I know I dropped the ball for a while. You know, when I came over here to Florida. So I apologize for that to all my loyal listeners. And, I really want to get back in the groove with these podcasts. It's so much fun, especially when I can hear the audience now. Oh, thank you. So back outside, it's quite warm outside. Oh, it's got a food processor. Wow, that's a heavy food process. What is this? That's the heaviest food process. Cuisinart, of course. I think it's a French company, right? Cuisinart. Tu parles français, ça dit que tu me calmes. Tu parles français. Tu dis quelque chose en français.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Comme ci, comme ça. C'est ok.
Un petit peu.
Un petit peu? Tu parles très bien.
Ça va?
Oui. You know, some people have the vocabulary, but the pronunciation is pitiful, right? You know, so I'd rather have less vocabulary and good pronunciation.
Okay,
You know
well,
what I'm saying?
I'm better with the pronunciation.
Yes. All right. Thank you. The audience is very particular about this. The real book. So we got more. This is the heaviest food processor I've ever lifted. Oh yeah, the djembe. We need the djembe. So do Apsa Hai Hoa.
And I have a juicer here.
And a juicer.
You can hold on to
Maybe
that
we
for a
should.
cleanse.
A cleansing, yes.
Whenever our tinctures.
We're waiting for tinctures. I don't know if Ione is listening right now. But,
Seems to have got lost in the
yes.
mail.
It's a good time for cleansing, especially if you're in a warm climate like Florida. You know, and to rub it into those of you who are not in such warm surroundings. But it's a good time for cleansing this time of year. I think. And, so dear sister and company in Fort Myers, they're making some tinctures with wormwood, black walnut, and clove. It's the holy trinity of antiviral, antiparasitic herbs in a tincture. And we're going to include do some juicing and fasting with that. So stay tuned. We'll be sharing more information on this for all of you who have interest in such a thing. Yes. And this is the first time I've done a radio podcast, kind of / move music. You know, it's kind of fun and interesting and fascinating. Maybe not so much for the audience, but, you know, I'm going to try to keep it lively and entertaining. You can hear this. Oh, there's the sound of the car being locked and going back into the storage space. All this corrugated steel. Is that what it's called when it's kind of rounded? You know, what do you use this for? Like in the West Indies, I think it's this corrugated steel used to make shacks, or at least for the roof. You know, people use it to make roofs for their little shacks on the islands, sort of thing. Do you anything you'd like to add just at the curtain car so I can take a breath?
Keep moving.
So yeah, storage stories. Storage space stories. It could be not necessarily in that order. You could be in outer space and having some storage issues too, right? We're back in the storage space now. We're going to
Lots of stuff.
get the stuff organized a little bit first that we brought in.
Make sure the djembe doesn't get smashed.
And I'm going to play the djembe for this lovely rendition of Apsa Sahai Hoa. Well, I could look for it and post it. Let's see if anyone's listening.
Explain to everybody what it means.
Yes. Well, that's even better. I don't even have to post that. I can just tell you, right? Yeah. It's a beautiful mantra. Just want to see if anybody responded on Facebook Messenger. Yes, we're on the air. If anyone's listening, is anybody out there? I haven't received any. Oops. Do you hear that sound? That's a good sound effect. I'm just going to pass this information on to somebody else. Daniel, come and join us, if you will. Apsahai Hoa literally translates this mantra as, well, pretty close. It's, the Lord Himself, herself provides. I am protected by the truest of the true. God, God, God. The creative aspect of God, which is Har, Har, Har. The mantra goes, Apsahai Hoa Sacheda Sachadoa. Har, Har, Har. Picard! Isn't she good?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Too kind, too kind.
We're having some fun. We're in a state of trouble. We got lots of events coming up.
That we do.
Yeah. We try to stay out of trouble. Doesn't mean we always succeed. So far, so good.
We do what we can.
We've got some kirtans
Still have
coming
fun.
up. If you're in the Florida area, different events like that. Morning sadhana, all kinds of music.
Yeah, so morning started tomorrow at Kula, and then Sunday we're down in Miami at Sacred Space.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy weekend.
And coming up in February we have a few kirtans set up. Doing February 9th at Kula, Friday night.
Kula!
8 p.m. and Kundalini Yoga Miami, which I now think it's called Kundalini Life Center. And that's February 15th.
Woohoo! Woo! Give it up! Woo! Alright, so can you go back to the reload?
Okay. There's some more stuff there.
Okay, we're gonna do one more load in the middle. Maybe on the way we're going to do maybe at some point tune out with a long time Sun song. We're going to come back. So do you have a piano version of the Long Time Sun song?
No, I don't have one yet.
Either. I'll have to work on that.
Yeah, let's put it on the list.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd love to do one.
I've got several versions on the guitar.
Yeah, I don't really sit down with it.
Or you do it with the djembe. The djembe is always fun. You can always come up with something.
You always make one up.
Yeah.
Hot.
Piano. Oh, we're back outside. There's lots of cars in Florida. One of the things you kind of get used to after a while.
This is a nice camera.
Many-
We effectively use this.
It's a camera?
Yeah, so we're going to hold on to
Oh.
this.
Can you do videos with that?
No, I can't do video. Just still.
Oh, really?
Yeah, unfortunately. I want to keep these bells for sound healing. Nice little bells from Thailand.
Oh, that's a lovely sound. Yes, that's our studio audience. Let's just hear those Thai bells from Thailand. Did you pick those up in Thailand?
I did at a temple.
You got them in a
I
temple.
think outside of Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai. Yes, they're lovely bells.
The whole
love
temple
bells.
is lined with these. So what people do is there's these little golden leaves at the end of the bell.
Yes?
People write their prayers or their wishes or someone they were praying for. They write it on the leaf and then they hang them along the roof of the temple, along the overhang of the roof. So the whole temple is ringing with these bells.
From the wind?
All day and all night, yeah.
Wow, and the names are... I'm going to take one in with us.
Sure.
Because I love the sound of bells.
I think I'll pull the juicer out, but take the rest of
I'm looking at the chat, and so far nobody has sent a message.
there.
So I'll just have to invoke the studio audience one more time. Yes, the studio audience is still with us.
Where's everybody?
I didn't give much warning. Just an impromptu kind of thing. Let's see, I'm going to check the Facebook announcement, because I did announce this on Facebook. Didn't give a lot of notice, but a few people are made aware of this. I'm looking at the Facebook page now. It says, we are going live on Speaker Radio. That was 1 hour ago. Okay, everyone? Come on, get with me. Anything else you need to bring in?
No, that's it. All the rest is going to
Oh, yes.
church.
You're giving some stuff away, are you?
Yes.
Good for you. It's always good to relieve ourselves of things, don't you? You see the audience is approving. Yes, make room for the new, exactly. How does it feel, said Kirtan, going through your things and decluttering and
It's a little challenging, I will say, because I'm very attached to my stuff.
Are you now?
Yes, I have this tendency.
Well, it's called being human, isn't it? Some are a little more.
But it's fun. I'm excited for the new chapter of my life. And so with that, I can have some fun with the idea of getting rid of things.
13.
For new.
It's a 13.
5107. 13.
The number of the storage space adds up to 13. Give it up to 13. Let's give it up. Woo! You can hang this bell. You want to keep it in here? You can hang it from the ceiling. Probably won't.
Idea. Can you lift me up?
That's the best offer I've had all day.
Thank you, my dear.
Oh, no problem.
Some interesting sounds in here.
Yeah, we get some cool sound. Okay, so maybe we'll just
Some long time sun.
the long time sun song. We'll move the djembe. You want to play the rattle?
Sure.
You can have the rattle here and have some fun with that. We'll catch you guys later. Hopefully, we'll leave this on for those who want to listen later, and we'll make another podcast hopefully soon.
Very soon.
From the Brookings
And some
Institute.
Facebook videos as well.
Yes,
some
some
Facebook
podcasts
videos
and
coming up.
yes.
Music videos.
We have a new page. It's kind of
Yeah.
exciting.
Ooh, should we tell them about the page?
We have a new music page on Facebook. Maybe okay. We're not going to tell you. Okay, we're not going to tell you.
It's a secret.
You have to tune in again.
Stay tuned next time.
May the long sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way out. May the long sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way out. Guide your way out. Guide your way out.